Alright, hello, happy Thursday, third grade. Today we're going to be going over, is the sentence going to be a simple sentence or is it a compound sentence? So a simple sentence is a sentence with only one subject and one predicate. So the pitcher threw the ball to first base. We have one subject, the pitcher, and one simple predicate, threw the ball to first base. So that means it is a simple sentence. The pitcher, there's only one person, and he only did one thing, threw the ball. But a compound sentence is two simple sentences joined by a comma and a conjunction. So look for the comma and a conjunction. The conjunctions are and, but, or, and so. So that's what we're going to look for to see if it is a compound sentence. And we can also double check by seeing if we can make two sentences out of it. So the pitcher threw the ball, comma, and the batter hit it. So a giveaway here is the comma and the conjunction. And then I can double check by saying, can I make two sentences out of this? I could say the pitcher threw the ball, period. The batter hit it. So that is two sentences. So let's continue with more examples. Now, some simple sentences have a compound subject or a compound predicate, but they are not compound sentences. So remember, I could say Anna and James will watch the fireworks tonight. Here, the simple sentence has a compound subject, Anna and James. So the sentence is about two people, not just one. And so, but it's still a simple sentence because there's one verb. Remember, what makes it a compound sentence is going to be the comma and the conjunction. I could make this into two sentences saying Anna will watch the fireworks tonight, James will watch the fireworks tonight, but we're just repeating ourselves. So Anna and James with a double subject and one predicate is still a simple sentence. It just has a compound subject. Same here. The singers bowed and walked off the stage. So the simple sentence has a compound predicate. It has two verbs. They bowed and walked off the stage. But there's only one subject. So that also makes it a simple sentence. There's no comma and there's no conjunction. Remember, you need the comma and the conjunction together for it to be a compound sentence. And also something to look out for is some simple sentences have introductory phrases, but they are not compound sentences. The introductory phrase is part of the predicate. So here it goes, in the winter, Farmer Ben wears his heavy coat. So we have a comma, but after the comma, do we see a conjunction? No, because it says Farmer Ben, it goes straight to our subject. So this is a simple sentence, even though there is a comma. There's only one subject, Farmer Ben, and one predicate, wears his heavy coat in the winter. So that's kind of things to look out for to see a distinction between simple and compound. So now let's go through some examples to talk about some of the things we just learned. So now we want to know which is a compound sentence. We have two choices. Last year, the state received more than 30 inches of snow. And B, Dad took the last chair, so you will have to stand. Now remember, a compound sentence is two independent sentences combined together with a comma and a conjunction. And it goes comma and then conjunction. So when I look up here, last year the state received more than 30 inches of snow. I don't see any comma or conjunctions. And we only have last year the state, so one subject, received, which is our verb, and one verb. And that's it. So that would be a simple sentence. But when I look down here, Dad took the last chair, comma, so, that's a comma and a conjunction, you will have to stand. Now let's double check and see if I take away the comma and conjunction, if I can make two sentences. Dad took the last chair, period, you will have to stand, period. So that would be my compound sentence. So now which sentence is a simple sentence? So that's just where it's going to be one sentence. Now it could have a compound predicate or a compound subject, but it's just one sentence with no conjunction and comma. Mr. Bauman cleans the chimney and Mrs. Bauman washes the car. B, later the sailors will wash the deck of the ship. So now let's look. So when I look at this sentence up here, Mr. Bauman cleans the chimney, comma, and Mrs. Bauman washes the car, I know I can make two sentences out of that. I can say Mr. Bauman cleans the chimney, period, Mrs. Bauman washes the car. And the comma and conjunction give it away that it is a compound sentence. So it's not A, but let's double check B. Later the sailors will wash the deck of the ship. Well, who is the sentence about? The sailors, and just the sailors, so one subject. And what are they going to do? They will wash. And then that's just one verb. They're just washing the deck. So that means it is my simple sentence. So now let's go over number 3. You can eat those blueberries or you can try these cherries. So is that going to be a compound or a simple? Well, I see a comma and then I see a conjunction. So now that I see that, let's see if I can make two sentences. You can eat those blueberries, period. You can try these cherries. So I can make two sentences and I have the comma and conjunction, so that means it is going to be a compound sentence. And then we're going to do number 4 together, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, you can practice on your own, see if you guessed it right. But number 4, Earth is one of the 8 planets in our solar system. So I'm going to look, is there a subject? What is the sentence about? Earth. And then is there a verb? Earth is. That is our verb. And that's it. So there's one subject and one verb. So that means it is a simple sentence. There is also no comma and no conjunction to combine two sentences together. All right, that is it for today. Have fun. Take your time reading. Remember to look for the comma and the conjunction. And then once you see that, can you make two separate sentences? And that will help you realize if it is a compound sentence or not. Bye, 3rd grade.